David here from londonsafes.co.uk. We installed this safe for a customer in 2022 and unfortunately they had a burglary, and I'm going to take you through how we installed the safe and how the burglars were unable to open or remove the safe. I'll put a link to the range of safes, or the video on this particular range of safes specifically, in the top right hand corner now, and in the video description if you want a safe like this supplied and fitted, or just supplied if you're outside of our catchment area, which is London and the home counties. There's a link direct to the safes in the video description. So this is where the client wanted the safe installed, and when we first went to the property, because we had to do a visit to survey, the client wanted some reassurance on how we could install the safe in a robust manner, and it was lucky that we did, because what we discovered was that the wardrobes were semi-built, was that the wall that we normally bolt to behind this rear panel here was actually just a plasterboard wall. As you can see here, the wall behind the wardrobe was just plasterboard, and this base, this raised plinth that's very common in wardrobe construction, was just a hollow void. So there wasn't going to be anywhere suitable for us to bolt the safe robustly to. So we asked the client to ask the joiner to reinforce the base of this wardrobe so that we could fix the safe to this reinforced base. And now this video is shot after the joiner had finished the wardrobe. The doors weren't fitted because he knew we were coming, and you'll now see the reinforcement that took place. So what's going to happen now, we're just sliding this away, and here you can see this is plywood that you're looking at now. I've just paused the video. So this is several sheets of plywood that have been glued and screwed together. So they're glued together with wood adhesive, but they're glued to the subfloor, to the floor, with construction grade adhesive. And this image of another job, but a similar job, gives you a better idea of what's happened. So you're looking here at the wardrobe. That's the top of the plinth there, and the safe is going to be fitted on top of that, and you can just see the hinge of the door. This is the floor, and you can see these layers of plywood that different job, as I say, but layers of plywood that have been glued and screwed together and glued to the floor with construction grade adhesive. So then we came along and we installed the safe, and the safe, as I said before, we couldn't fix anything to the back because, as you know, these are our Bloomsbury safes. They've got 4 fixing holes in the back and 4 fixing holes in the base. So we fitted the safe through the base of the safe using very large coach screws, quite long coach screws that went up extremely tight. Here's another view of the same safe where it's installed. Very, very strong installation, and everyone was happy, and we left site, and then unfortunately this happened. And as you can see, there's been a burglary. So you can see the lady's clothes hanging there and on the floor and what have you, and they've tried very hard to get this safe out. They completely smashed the top layer that you saw us pulling out in the earlier video, which was just chipboard, part of the wardrobe, and you can now see the plywood base exposed. If I zoom in here to the back of the safe, you can see the witness marks where they tried inserting crowbars. Now these guys were actually seen on CCTV. There was 3 fully grown men, all carrying club hammers and crowbars, things like that. So you can see how they've tried to prise it out. They've tried to smash it with a hammer here and there, and they have not been able to get this safe out. And here's another view. You can see more of the mess that they've caused trying to do this and ransacking the property. But the safe and its fixings held firm, and they were not able to get the valuables out, and they actually didn't manage to damage the safe that much. I've got another picture here. So this is the front of the safe, and you can see there's this gouge going through here where they've hit it with something or other, but the customer was still able to open the safe with their code, and their valuables were still inside. So in summary, out of what was a horrible situation, and it's all repaired and all sorted now, the main takeaway for me is that the safe did its job. Our installation did its job. We're very proud of that, and the customer was very happy that they didn't lose anything of value because it was in the safe. Thanks for watching.
Free delivery and free installation. Your safe will be delivered and professionally installed by one of our own vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle. Get in touch online or call us on 0800 711 7892.